did the other leading sides in the Championship keep pace with Hull? Well, we're going to start with former leaders Brighton.
3 draws and only 1 goal in their last 3 matches suggested the Seagulls' wings might have been clipped of late. But Solly March had his own emphatic response to that notion inside the first 5 minutes. With the wind firmly in their sails, the home side were flying again, and they might have had a second shortly afterwards. Jamie Murphy doing the hard work down the left, and Tomer Hamed close but no cigar. For all their free-flowing football, there was a hint of fortune about their second. Sam Baldock's assist somehow found its way to Murphy, but he had no trouble finding the back of the net. That is something MK Dons have found fairly difficult to do in the Championship. Just 13 goals so far this season, but what they lack in quantity, they make up for in quality, as Nicky Maynard proved. Brighton had started the afternoon with more than half an eye on regaining top spot and a club record 17 league matches unbeaten. And with March in the mood, all that was missing was the Hamed finish. March is fast becoming a firm Brighton favourite, and the 21-year-old was a constant threat. He had no trouble repeatedly finding Hamed, but the Israeli striker was having one of those afternoons when he just couldn't find the target, although he was getting closer and closer and closer. But without a bigger cushion, there was always the chance of an MK Dons ambush. Samir Carruthers thought he'd been cleaned out in the penalty area, but referee Dean Whitestone disagreed, to leave the visitors beaten and bewildered.
There's no way that anybody in this stadium, from their staff to their players to the fans, could see any way how that wasn't a penalty. Samir Carruthers has took the ball past him and he's cleaned them out. Certainly it's a game that we deserve to win. I don't think anybody here would deny that. But with the amount of ball that we got into the final third, into real good goal-scoring areas, we should have made it more comfortable than what we did.
As far as the table's concerned, Hull went top in midweek and they stay there after their win over promotion rivals Middlesbrough. Brighton's first win in 4 means that they go into second. Burnley dropped to third. Middlesbrough and Derby 2 points behind them, and then Birmingham complete the top 6.
At the other end of the table, Rotherham stay bottom after conceding 5 at home to Ipswich. Bolton are 2 points above them, while Charlton's victory today wasn't quite enough to get them out of the relegation places.
All of which means, at the end of the day, Hull win again and Bruce's Tigers top the Championship.
Brighton cannot be beaten. 17 games without defeat. That's a new club record.
And Murphy's off the mark for Ipswich. Last season's top scorer finally gets going with a hat-trick. Huge thanks to Ian Hart for joining us on Football League tonight. We're going to be back next week where we're going to be focusing on Leagues 1 and 2 because the Championship will be on an international break. You can find more content from Ian on our Football on 5 YouTube channel, youtube.com/footballon5. We're going to leave you with the goals of the day. For now, though, bye-bye.
Good night.